Hey guys, I'm just getting set up. Hey Joseph. Hey guys, I'm just getting set up. Jeff, if you're in here, if you could put all those hashtags in the comments so that I could share, that would be super. Okay, you guys, don't kill me, but I might cut the feed again and then restream. Hey Jenny. Okay, Jeff, just pause for a second, because if I can do one thing, I'm gonna. Yeah, Jeff, I don't, so that's the thing, is I don't have any in the Humans of the Movement, because it wasn't meant to be a live thing where I needed mods. So, hi Kathy. Okay. Hi, okay you guys. Bear with me. Hey Daniel.
Something very important to show you.
Oh my goodness. Hi, can it be on video? Is that okay?
Ask her. I'm sure it is.
Is it
She
okay?
seems to like it.
Are you, can I put you, can I show your face? Is that okay? Pardon? Do I want to share? It's live right now. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is that okay? Hi, Peggy. But I think I'm gonna cut it and come back up, because you guys, 1 second. Look at that airplane. So that is the smoke you're seeing in the sky right now. This is from the fires. So you can barely see the plane. Oh, look, there she goes. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna cut this and come right back. It's better to just cut the feed now, but I'm only gonna cut it if I can do this one thing that I'm trying to do. Settings. Hi. Oh, there's a car. Here we go. Hi, Peggy. Okay.
Oh, there we go. That's what she wanted to show me.
Oh. She said, I'm so sorry. I'm like all distracted over. She's adorable. I saw her blowing up the balloons earlier. Yeah. Yes. Are you out here just? Can I put you on camera? Cool. Sorry, I am so tired. I was kind of like, get your second win, girl. Do some interviews and talk to some people. I don't like the word interview because I'm like, it's more about like citizen journalism, right? Where you want to like tell me. So I don't know, like tell me. Yeah, did you come out here and you were here at the march, right? I recognize you. Yeah. Are you from LA?
I mean,
Do you live here?
A long time now, yeah.
Yeah. And is this your first day out, or have you been out?
No, I've been out since like George Floyd.
Nice. So what's it been like in LA? Because I'm not from here, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could tell you about the Seattle protest, but not.
Get out, wait.
Yeah.
I wonder that's why you look familiar, because I've been to Seattle a lot.
Oh, yeah?
Protests up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've
cool.
been up there with, last time I went, I was with Everyday March.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with TK in them?
Huh?
TK?
I don't know.
Oh,
I just went there once, to the Everyday March one.
Oh,
I
nice.
used to go to the Capitol Hill one.
So, like, back at the beginning, in, like, June or May, or?
I went first, I think, in June, but, yeah, I went when it was Chaz, then I went when it was Top.
Yeah. So I was there, yeah.
After that, like, you know how they do the every night marches
Yeah.
now? Now they have, like, N, it's like ENDB, N, that group. That.
Yeah, I actually, like, I kind of after, like, Seattle, I got curious, went to Portland, and then Kenosha, and then now here, so, no, kind of like you, where you've been dabbling in a little bit of everything, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Seattle, actually, I got sent up there for work, like a bunch. Like,
yeah.
I was there almost every 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
And then after I got off work, I would go to the...
So work paid you to protest?
Huh?
Did work pay you to protest?
Yeah, unintentionally.
Got it. Well, I mean, what you do on your time is your time, right? And so what do you think about this? Like, how does it make you feel? And specifically, tell me what's happening in LA, because I really, like, I don't know. And what am I mean, I'm learning every day, but what has been your experience with it?
Well, LA, I mean, people locally have known about this for years, that within LAPD, LA Sheriff's Department, that there are actually gangs within the police department. And it's actually, recently, it actually hit the news because there was an ex-cop who is coming now forward to testify. And yeah, it's hit the news, and now they're starting to feel the heat over there. That's why these protests, I feel like that's why they're kind of escalating the violence that cops are against the protesters. Like, you know, we're out here because they just killed Bijan Kizzy like a couple weeks ago, right here in the streets. Shot him in the back 15 times, and you know, it keeps happening. Like, murder by police, nothing's happening to them. And, you know, that's why we show up, and when we show up, they start brutalizing us, like, ironically. Yeah.
So when you say that it was released in the news, how recent are we talking about? That it was
within the past couple weeks.
The gangs?
Yeah.
Wow.
One of them, really well-known one, the executioners, they all tattooed, they have these tattoos where it's like a skull with like a Nazi helmet, and it's like, that's kind of like, that's how you get initiated, is you do some...
So you're saying there are police officers on the force in LA that have, in essence, matching tattoos to... Okay.
Yeah, I can share you the stories, like, it was on like ABC 7.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely going to go research it. I mean, I feel like this is like Pandora's box. Like, each layer, I was like for you till Tuesday, and part of me is going, And so when you say they escalated the violence here, when did they start the tear gas, would you say?
I mean, it's happened before,
Hey,
but
Sam.
not like regularly like how it has been like this past week. I would say probably started like maybe Sunday night-ish was when, you know, when they started gassing us when we came out here. And since then it's been, you know, gas, rubber bullets, their whole arsenal, beanbag rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been terrible. Like,
Why Sunday?
You know, I don't know, but that was the night when they made a bunch of arrests. They arrested 14 protesters and put $5,000 bail on each one.
Jeez. And
They're really trying to like discourage us from coming out here.
yeah, do you think anything's going to happen tonight?
I don't know.
I mean, earlier today seemed like it was really close,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, they were right there. You could see them, like they were very close to us.
right now after I'm, kind of mingle around here, because these are sometimes my favorite times when there's people to talk to. I want to go walk back over there and just see what the vibe is.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys, if you're since I just started the live, this is where Dijon Kizzee was killed by
LA Sheriff's Department.
yeah, the South LA Sheriff's Department, correct? And I would keep on calling it precinct, but you guys call it department, which is a few blocks from here. And he was riding his bicycle, and he was stopped for
Bicycle code.
yeah, for violation of bicycle. And so right here, this is the street that had a bicycle stop on it for riding his bike. I thought I would actually see a bike lane or something, because I do know in Portland, for example, they are very adamant, and it's by law that they can't go through the lights and things like that. But as you're seeing, this is a neighborhood street right here, and this is where the memorial has been set up. And I'm gonna keep kind of speaking with this man that has been a part of this movement here, and then we'll go over there. But yeah, so I don't know, like what's your take on it? Like what does 3 days from now even look like here? Like it seems like there's like a little bit of a lull. They brought the gas out. You said on Sunday the tensions were kind of increasing.
Yeah, that's when it started. Then every night after that, it was consistently like gas, rubber bullets, everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like it just, I don't think anything happened the last 2 nights, but I think that might be more so because of the fires and, like people weren't out as much.
Wow.
Like, I think last night they said only like 20 people came out. I didn't even know what was happening because the night before was canceled due to the fires here.
Oh yeah, was that last night?
I
I know. We say every day is a year here, so I'm like, what day was that?
I know.
So somebody just said that the executioners, the deputy gang
Yep.
with matching tattoos, rules Compton Station. Thanks, Daniel. Wow, that's crazy, dude. I met somebody last night that said the Newton Station, they refer to themselves as the Shootin' Newton.
Maybe there's a bunch. Yeah, I could show you. There's like
Yeah,
there's
I
multiple
I mean,
gangs. It's ridiculous.
it's thanks, Jeff. It blows my mind that because I'm speechless. And it's something where I can't even speak on because I'm learning about it as the live's learning about it too, and it makes me I want to kind of dig into that and learn as much as I can about it.
It's sick. It's twisted. Like after they kill someone, they have these kill parties, like where they celebrate this, and then you get like you're given like a badge of honor, and then like you get a tattoo, and it's like it's ridiculous. It's sick.
So, where do you get this information from? Is this now public on the news at this point?
Yeah.
Wow. And what is the city's response to that? I mean, what does the mayor say? What does the governor say?
Well, I don't know what his response is. I feel like so far there hasn't really been one yet. The sheriff, Alex Villanueva, he kind of like denies it, I think they're trying to hope that it just gets swept under the rug, that kind of thing.
Wow.
But I mean, once their ex-officer testifies, then they're gonna have to respond to it.
Why do you think now? Why do you think this officer's coming forward now? I mean, if this has been rampant for so long, like why now? And why only one?
Well, there's 4 apparently.
Oh, there's 4. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's because, they, with all the racial injustice and all the awareness, like, I don't know, maybe they felt like they finally couldn't keep quiet anymore, and they,
So do you think that people, when they apply to be an officer here, they specifically go and apply because they want to be a part of that gang? Or do you think that they get a part of it and they're just like, I had no idea? Like, I'm I mean, it would seems like it's a certain type then that they're looking for.
Yeah.
And it's almost like a frat.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's probably a bit of both. I'm sure there are some who apply not knowing about this, you know. You know, for the longest time, it was just kind of like word on the street kind of thing, you know, like people knew about it, but there was no hard proof.
Right.
But now there is. I mean,
Right. So do you think that it's, I mean, is it already out there, the correlation between Rodney King and where we are now? Like, has the needle moved at all?
Not really, huh? It doesn't seem like it.
And we're in a part of LA that is, you know, where it's, you know, more would be defined as low income. And so do you have these problems in Beverly Hills or other areas of Los Angeles?
Oh, I mean, the police wouldn't dare do anything like this to the citizens of Beverly Hills. Like, you know, they specifically are oppressing, targeting like people of color, low income, like people of color.
So then what's if we are seeing across the board that it's happening, whether it's in Kenosha, Wisconsin with 100,000 people, Portland, Oregon, and it's also happening here, what's then, but are they in gangs as well? Or is like, what's the difference between them? Because we're still, or are there more lives being lost here? Like, what, is there a difference?
I think, yeah, the number of killings here are like one of the highest, if not maybe the highest by any police department, like in the U.S. That's a real problem here.
And how now I'm going to kind of shift gears a little bit, go back to the movement and protest as like a person that's not white. How would you identify yourself?
Asian American.
Asian American. So as someone that is where do you feel like you fall in this movement? Like, do you fall under the BIPOC category? Do you, like, how do you identify?
Yeah, I identify as BIPOC.
Yeah. Do you feel like the Black community has experienced more or less or the same amount?
Definitely more.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's something I can acknowledge. You know, I am a minority, but still I'm more of a privileged minority. I know that.
Yeah.
Like, this whole country was built on the oppression and like bloodshed of Black people and brown people and indigenous Native Americans.
Right.
I was naive about that for a long time, but you know, the more I looked into kind of what the problem is, like, you know, I found it's beyond just the police department. You know, this whole country was founded on that.
What is something that you've learned during this that you, like, where you kind of thought you knew, but then you realized, oh my gosh, I really just don't know, that has been eye-opening for you? Whether it was here or at another protest. Because I know you said earlier that you've been up to the Chaz Chop and as well. So has there been like a takeaway? Like, I can think of some that just blew my mind that I was like, how did I go my whole life and not know that? It was like, which was like something as simple as Black people raise their children to go, when you go into a store, make sure you don't have your hands in your pocket and you make eye contact with the store clerk. I was like, wait, what? Like, I'd never heard that before. And that made me just feel stupid that I didn't even know that. So that was one thing that I learned. Has there been anything for you?
Yeah, I mean, since going to the protest, you know, I just learned how widespread this problem is. Like, before, you know, I was naive. I just thought it was a few bad apples, that kind of thing. Like, oh, you know, for the most part, you know, there's not that, you know, there aren't all these bad cops. Like, it's just a few of them.
Right.
And these are isolated incidents, but, you know, I know better now.
So what does that look like? Do you think defunding them, abolishing them? Where do you, like, what do you believe?
I'm more of the abolish them and abolish the system camp. That's kind of like the organization I run with. Oh. We're all about...
Tell me about it.
Overthrowing the whole system. I mean, we think this whole country, the whole system it's on, needs to be overthrown.
And what's on the other side of that? What does that look like? Let's say that that's done, that's accomplished. What's on the other side?
Well, we believe, like, you know, we believe in more of a socialist kind of system.
And when you say we, is that the organization?
Yeah, the Revolution Club, RevCom.
Okay. And
It stands for Revolutionary Communist Party. Like,
okay.
yeah.
And that's where they can find out more information. Do you have any other plugs you'd like to give? Give your shout out.
Yeah, check us out.
Yes, so you can give your your mission statement, whatever you'd like.
Yeah.
It's your moment.
Yeah, I mean, if you also believe that this whole system that this country is built on needs to be overthrown, you can't just be reformed, then that's going to take real revolution. And yeah, that's what we're about. We've been around since 1975, I think.
Oh wow.
Our founder, he was working since the 60s, the civil rights movement started 60s, working with Black Panthers. After they all got shut down, he was one of the few who was still trying to work for revolution. So fairly recently, a couple months ago, since George Floyd protests, during that time. Because I was going out protesting every day, but I got to a point where it's what else can I do? There's only so much that protesting is going to do. And I was I want to get with the organization, but I want to get with one that's going for real change. That's what I got with them.
Wow, that's great. Oh, that's super great. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that we got to bump into you.
I thought you were local.
I've been
familiar. Maybe I did see
Oh
you.
no, I know. Yeah, no, I was a familiar face in the Chaz shop. That's probably
What's your
why. Katie.
Katie?
Yeah, they know me as Mama Bird though.
Mama Bird?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm Magic Mike.
Magic Mike.
Yeah.
You guys, this was Magic Mike. There you go. I know the ice cream truck. Why do you think I was let's wrap this up? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. They joke. I find food. No, yeah, thank you. Oh, there is the sheriff's department flying over. The seems like an interesting route. No, I'm just kidding. Not like anything's going on. So we're gonna go over here. It's really nice to meet you, and I'm gonna get some. So this I just.
Or this is
this no. So go to Katie KATIE.live. That's the URL, and it'll give you all of the things to click on. Right now, it's a website, and then it has the Instagram, the Facebook, and the this, and that. I just made everybody. I forced them over to this right now from Humans of the Movement. And you guys, I'm missing the ice cream man. I'll get him or her. And it's just go to KATIE.live. And then from there,
nice.
So yeah, this is actually the first time I've gone live on the Katie Facebook page. I'm making them,
cool.
and I'm transition, you guys. Look at here it comes again. So, I mean, have you been here since this first started here? They started putting this out?
Oh yeah, I've been.
Do you want to walk me through it and just kind of tell me what we're looking at?
People come out and bring out candles. They light them every night, and set up a vigil because he was shot and killed
Sorry, can you say it a little louder?
John Kizzy, he was shot and killed right here in the neighborhood.
Sam, that will get you banned. Not now. Sorry.
Yeah, so the night of, that's when people from the neighborhood came and set up a vigil, and we had protesters come from outside the neighborhood too, come for support.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they set this up. I'm not sure, that might be his bike even. That's right here.
I'm guessing it probably is not, because I'm sure it's evidence. But in what you do see is at least I've seen it in Portland, and so when somebody is killed biking, they put a white bike at the memorial site. So I've seen the white bike. It's kind of the symbolic to.
Oh, that's my first time seeing the white bike.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of white bikes.
Oh, that's
it's just a bit more like bike, where you planes. And so, okay, you guys. So that is the third time that this is their third go around, and I'm not sure if they're here for this, but let's see. Hold on. So you came out, and did you come out the first night or?
I came out the next night.
The next night.
Yeah.
And what did it look like that night?
What's that?
What did it look like that first night that you came out?
There's more candles. Yeah, it was like smaller. It was like probably like this, but
Yeah.
now
Yeah. What do you think the neighbors feel? Like, have they spoken? It seems like this is just a neighborhood. I mean, the pink and purple balloons you guys you see over there, they were having a baby shower. They actually charged my phone for me while my phone was dead. And and he was stopped for a traffic stop on his bicycle.
ridiculous.
And so, and the person that took the video footage was that a neighbor?
Yeah, it was like a neighborhood person.
And is this the fence that they were referring to that was obstructing the view of the video or something?
Well,
I think I heard that.
Two viral videos that got
Yeah.
released. There was another view that came out, and that one proves that the police were lying about him having a gun in his hand, pointing at them. No, the video proved he was running away, no gun in his hands at all, like nothing in his hands,
Yeah.
and he was running, and they shot him in the back 15 times. Like, all lies that the police were trying to say at first.
You guys, there it is. It's doing circles. Why do you think the sheriff's doing circles right now? Why do you think the sheriff's department is doing circles with a helicopter above this?
Oh, this is common. Yeah, they have tons of helicopters. They do this
Right.
Yeah, this is like a normal.
But I mean, there's just people
nothing.
hanging. There's nothing happening.
They don't like people being out together like this, I guess.
Hey, you guys, really quick, I'm just going to make a side note. So see that's the sun, and I just want you to see that this is the smoke from the forest fires that you're seeing. When I lived in China, that's what the sun looked like every day from the pollution. You never could actually see the actual sun. It was always this orange-red color, and this is the smoke from the forest fires. Okay, back to this.
Yeah,
Does this spell something actually?
Yeah, that's his first name there. Dijon.
Oh my gosh, I bet that looks so pretty once at night. Oh wow, Jenny. Hi, Bill. Wow. And are they what are the family's goals, like when they have spoken? What are they?
Murder charges. They want, because these cops, they never get charged with anything. Mm-hmm. At the worst, they might be suspended or something, some bullshit like that. Mm-hmm. But nothing ever happened so far.
Yeah, somebody gave me a piece of paper last night at the Alex Flores,
Mm-hmm.
And his family was speaking, and they said the DA that was elected in 2013, there's been 600 people killed by the police since then, and one has been charged. And I'm like, that's just, I find that it's interesting. Yeah, Sam, I know that LA has choppers, and I know that that's really common, and I know that they use that, to search, but I was more pointing out that they're doing circles literally over this particular street, this particular us. Like, they're doing them over us right now. It's like, everybody wave. Like, pardon?
I just want to say it's really nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah, me too. Are you guys together?
Yes, I met him several times before, but we just added Instagram
Our organization,
today.
Oh, cool.
He met up with us.
Awesome. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I go to these meetings, these protests, right?
Yeah, this is live, by the way. I didn't want to, that's why I have it this way. Yeah.
No, it's
Are you okay? 'Cause
I'm alright, sure, why not?
there we go. People are always like, they think I'm like not pointing the camera or something, like bad camera person. But so, what do you think of the protests?
So I think I think it's really much needed, It is a way to allow the grievances of the community, right, and for outlet to demand change. Because for so long, it's true, we have had sheriffs and LASD, right, LAPD brutalizing communities, terrorizing them. And so this is a much needed change, right? So everyone coming out here is a really great show of solidarity, and it really just shows our power against them. So yes, it's an honor. It's an honor for me to personally be out here with the community as well.
Do you live in LA?
I do. I live in LA County, but not here though. I'm more further away.
And so you're not with RevCom. Yes, you're just help with the Instagram side, or
no, I'm not with RevCom, but I would be interested in getting into it soon though.
cool.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been?
What is it, 2 weeks? I don't know how long I know
2 weeks or so, right?
Yeah.
We saw each other.
Yeah, we would see each other at the protests.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
Then, he just kind of wanted to check out what we were about. And he's
Yeah.
doing some of our stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have an Instagram?
I do.
Have you seen his stuff?
His?
Yeah.
Today. Yeah, I finally I got his Instagram today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can exchange it afterwards.
Oh yeah, no worries. I was just curious.
Oh.
That's all. No, yeah, no.
Yeah, so I see it. That's cool.
Hey, what kind of respirator is that? We
This.
need them here. So
Oh
I'm
yeah,
looking
this
at
one. Okay, this
Is
is
that
a
3M or?
this is a 3M, and it's funny because there's actually. I was like, I never thought I'd repost this before. Sorry, you guys. They're looking at my my respirator
Yeah,
right
we
here.
need-
This is so I have phases. I have my normal face mask, right, which is like my bandana, and then you have your face mask, and then you have this one, and then you have my gas mask is in my backpack.
Oh, you have a gas mask through
Yeah,
full face?
full face. So it's in phases. It's like so this one is a 3M, and the filters on the side. If you've seen the pink ones,
Yeah.
that are like circular.
But it was good to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
To introduce myself. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I'll see you later. Those are oh my gosh, there's like 3 layers of filters, you guys, and there's this thing that's circulating that tells you all the type. These are the ones you want if you're gonna have this kind. And so this is a 3M.
Yeah.
And then, but it's not. Somebody in the chat has to know what this is.
Different kinds of.
So you can get them at like Ace Hardware or Lowe's. I don't know if this one's on.
Is it comfortable?
Oh, this one, yeah, these are actually comfortable.
Okay.
The reason why I also like this one, and then I have goggles,
Yeah.
is because sometimes it's like a little bit of tear gas. It's not that bad, and so you can throw it on and throw it off, throw it on, throw it off, or you can just take your goggles off. So
Yeah.
But when I like the full mask, well, I don't like it. I have to have it when it's if you want to still be standing there, and you want to and it not seep through your goggles or it. Yeah.
So with this setup, it will
This will the low not as much lower. You guys, he's asking great questions. Hi, Douglas. I was like, I don't know. I more go off of experience. I'm like, all I know is that this wasn't enough. Was it seeping through? I can't remember, but I really like my full face one now. Like I love it. I haven't got to use this one yet, but when I did have full face, you feel like it just goes right over you.
Yeah.
And so you don't want to be in a position where you're like, I have to leave, because even some of the full face, it can seep through because there's different types of CS gas. I think it's the purple gas that will go through both masks or both filters. It's pretty crazy. That one will just render you useless.
Okay.
I've had that one. It is.
Yeah.
Oof. I had that one time. Now it's so you guys, it's still circulating. Circulating. Circling. So you guys, I am so tired. I slept 2 hours. I haven't had anything to eat yet, really. So that's why you guys always see me eat. I know that looks great. They always watch me at night, just stuff my face. Like, she eats so much. I'm like, no, it's my. The full one is a gas mask. Oh yeah, that's right. That is true, Joseph. See, I'm so tired. Yeah, this is a respirator. That's a gas mask. And you guys, so I'm going to show you this one more time, and then I think I'm going to maybe walk to the precinct, or not, sorry, the department, police station.
That's funny. Yeah, you call them precincts.
We call them precincts.
I noticed that.
And we'll kind of, so We're in South Los Angeles, you guys. This is where Dijon Kids, look at me, I can't even talk about respirators, I can't talk about anything anymore, was on his bike and, sorry, and then they're just going round and round. You guys, that pizza was delicious. We're gonna start this one over because I'm gonna just walk you through this one more time. And you're doing a better job, so why don't you just do it from the start. Tell us where we are one more time for those that are just joining.
Yeah, we're in the neighborhood of Westmont, Southwest LA, and this particular area is where a black man, Dijon Kizzee,
Say his name.
was killed by the LA Sheriff's Department. He was riding his bike here, and the deputies, LA Sheriff's Department deputies, they pulled him over saying he was breaking some kind of bike code. Bullshit bike
Do you know what the code was that he said he was breaking?
Yeah,
So there's clearly not a bike lane here though.
No,
So what
there's
type of bike codes would one be breaking on the street? Yeah.
the one where you're black, basically. You know?
Don't do that.
It's racial profiling is what they were doing. Anyways.
So you do not know of any bike laws here in LA County where you can be violating something. Got it.
People ride bikes around all the time, not in bike lanes, and they don't get pulled over and shot for it. You know, but it happened here. You know, this particular, the neighborhood and the area, South Central, like it's notorious that the police pull over, black people, brown people.
Wow.
Yeah, so they approached him with this bullshit bicycle code, and he got scared, was running away, and as he ran away, they shot him 15 times in the back. Their story, they lied. What they were saying was, oh, he had a gun on him, he pointed at them, so, they felt like their lives were in danger, so they were defending themselves. But there was video that was released, cell phone footage, that showed his hands were empty, he was running away. So it was all bullshit, and they never said what bicycle code he was breaking either, because there was none.
You picking up?
I've heard something about these clothes. Like what are they talking about?
Oh right, he had a bundle of clothes on him, and I don't know if he was doing laundry. I heard like he was coming back from a laundromat or something. I don't know whether this is true or not. There were some saying that he had a gun in his clothing. And so when he dropped his clothing, that there was a gun there. I don't know if that was true or not, but either way, the gun was not in his hands. Even if he did have a gun.
Were there any body cams on the officers?
If there were, then there's no footage that they released.
Thank you so much. You guys were probably, a 10-minute walk from the police department? Yeah, I think I'm going to go walk over there. You guys just kind of give you one look there, and then I'm going to end the feed, and and then I'll come back tonight probably around 9.
They have pictures of him. He was only 29 years old.
Yes. Hi, Andreas. Hi, Beth. Yeah, you guys. So these candles, they spell his name. And I'm sure tonight this slogan.
It calls me. Look. It calls me. Look, it calls me when it knows.
Okay, you guys. Do you know, are there any other scheduled marches or rallies?
There's probably going to be people who come out tonight. I'm guessing, pretty much every night.
But you said there's going to be people coming out tonight?
I think so. They usually start around 6:30.
Oh, they do? What time is it?
5:50.
5:50?
Yeah.
Where do they start? Over there?
Usually by where we had the march go up to the north.
Where the 7-Eleven
Normandy
is?
And Imperial.
Yeah, where the 7-Eleven
Yeah,
is?
where the 7-Eleven.
Oh, shoot. You guys, I got to get my phone fully charged.
Yeah.
That's actually why I was like, okay, I'll go there. I'll go offline and then I'll come back because I was like, I have to go out with a full phone. But I thought it'd be like 9 p.m. You guys look at, oh. Hi, Carl. Hi, Maria.
Yeah, the usual counts I follow.
Wait, Dan's buying me dinner? What? I want somebody to let me borrow their battery pack. Just kidding. That's what I really need. Go funny. I know. It's so funny. People are always like, you know, do you have a Venmo? I'm like, no, I don't. And then I'm like, no, I've been paying this out of pocket. And they're like, whoa. They're like, you should have one. So I finally set one up like today. And I announced it for the first time. And somebody in the chat's like, get a job. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I can't win. Oh man. You guys share this stream, please, because this is my first time live on this page, and I'm only going to be going live from here. It will go live here and YouTube and Twitch, but there's no more Humans of the Movement. I want to keep that to Humans of the Movement, so that kind of the humanity behind it and the interviews, but it's not for the live. And so, yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way and then left, right? I know we marched. No, we did march this way, but we came back this way.
Normandy's that way, right?
Yeah. This is that way. Yeah. Thank you so much. That was really nice.
Yeah, next time.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll probably see you. Do you? If you don't,
Live, right?
yeah, Katie, do you not have a respirator at all?
No.
I have an extra one, another one of these. If you're out tomorrow, I could probably like give it, like basically, yeah, you could use it. You can use this one.
What? No.
Yeah, no,
it's
but
alright.
this one, I'm trying to think if I'm going home tonight or not. So I was like, I can give you this
that's
one.
alright. I'm
I
gonna
think I
order
brought 3 with me. I think I have 3 respirators and a gas mask. I had 1 bag, just only of gear. So, but I know that they're hard to find. So if I see you there tonight,
Okay.
yeah, just let me know because it's like I usually actually carry multiple out because sometimes people are like, this is my first night out, and you're like, here, put this on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, at a minimum, if you find me, I'll have an extra mask that you can put on. Because I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm so gas mask preppy that I have my layers of masks, but I don't share them.
All right,
But
thanks.
yeah, see you.
I know, I'm debating like between respirator and gas mask. That's why I haven't ordered yet.
The thing, it's also about the filters because when there's true like gas, they only work for about 2 days, 2 times. So it's about the replacements too. Yeah, that's why people I think have both because you want the full face for like when you really need it because the filters are expensive. See ya. Okay, guys, we are in South LA. Please share the stream. What you see up there is the sun, and this is from the forest fires, you guys. Hi, Jamie. This guy looks like, oh, hey, buddy. You're super cute. The weather, it's cooled off a little bit. There's like a smidge of a breeze, if that's even a thing. For anybody that's in the chat right now or that's watching, what did you guys think about the feed earlier? I know it ended abruptly because my phone died, but what are your thoughts on protest of, I guess, fake protesters? And do you think that they were? I'm in the hood. Yeah, it is really smoky. So it's so quiet. Guys, this is a respirator, by the way. And I always think it's weird to just look at my face, and then I also think it's weird to just look at the street. So I don't know, because when you're looking at my face, I'm staring at the chat and trying to read as I walk. I concur, Daniel. Jamie. Okay, Jamie, so at the end of my last live, the protesters were leaving from the police station where the line was to de-escalate, as it was pretty apparent it was getting towards that time when things were going to start escalating. And the protesters, that were marching for Dijon Kizzee chose to kind of come back here, which is the memorial for where he was shot by the police. And as I was following around, somebody told me, hey, those people, they're not protesters, they're like infiltrating or something, I can't remember. Hi, JR. And so I mean, that's the point of a live stream, is you kind of, you go where mainstream media is not, and you try and go find the answers. So I was trying to talk to them, and I don't know, I felt like they were not helping their case. Like, they were just, to me, it felt like it was just becoming increasingly obvious. We're now on Normandy Avenue, you guys. Walking towards the precinct. Wait, who is protecting me? Oh, it's protecting. I was like, Sam, they were not trying to protect me. Right, okay. So for those of you that were going on and on about my safety and being alone, did I get any street cred with you guys that I can handle myself? I'm okay, Jamie, thank you. I'm lucky to be alive, Linda. But wouldn't that mean that then the police killed me? Ow, you guys, I gotta fix my camera. I put this on higher, the clip, because it was lower and it was digging in to my arm, and now I put it higher, now it's digging into my collarbone. Thanks, Destiny. Hey, Destiny, you missed it earlier, I think. I don't know, hi, Maria. I didn't get to see the chat, you guys. After that, I was on a complete TED Talk rant, so. Yeah, thanks. To get gas and show up. Of course there's street cred plus 100. All right, I show that I'm panic and are paranoid. Okay. Bye, Felicia, i.e. Maria. What do you mean, Kenny? I mean, I can see how it's bad for one side, but why? Help me understand the other side. Are we there yet? No, so once we get there, we're gonna do a quick lap, and then I'm gonna turn off the feed so I can charge my phone to full. And I'm gonna, I gotta get my night gear on, because this is my day gear. And so I have to have my long sleeves on, and, sorry. And hydrate, and then I'll come right back out. Okay, here's like you guys, this is actually an actual question. So if somebody, let's just like hypothetically say somebody is an undercover cop and they put their hands on you and they push you and then you push them back and you get into a scuffle. Does he then get to like switch modes and be like, psych, I'm a cop? And I'm asking that genuinely. Like, how does that work? Or if you are undercover, do you have to remain undercover? Like, I have no idea. As for those of you that heard my TED Talk, that was destabilizing for me because I want to know, I want to know what I'm working with. I'm actually, believe it or not, very much like a rule follower. I like 1 + 1 is 2. So when you're getting me to like question my own reality of what's happening around me, it makes me feel just that I don't know where my foundation is and what I can trust and not trust. So that was just hard for me. Yes. You know, oh, hi, Jamie. My position on what in general? No, so Jamie, I actually just I'm truly just trying to be your eyes and ears on the ground and just take you to the front lines and let you come to your own conclusions. And I was saying in my little TED Talk, which is kind of more of a joke, that it was, I'm human at the end of the day, and because the live stream never turns off, you sometimes see a side of me where my emotions come out, but I hope that doesn't take away from my overall goal, which is to just make sure that you guys get to see all sides and as much of it as possible. They can't break cover. Okay. Only if life or death. Hi, Matt. Don't ask that question ever. Oh. See, I don't know, you guys. Like, that's the thing is, like, that's what I was also telling you in my TED Talk, which I don't think I've ever given a TED Talk, but I just laid it all out, was that what I like about showing up every day is I'm learning a lot. Like, I didn't even know what a narc was or a snitch. I didn't know what it meant to dox someone. I didn't know what clout meant. I didn't know what a simp was. I didn't know what an OnlyFans thing was. I didn't know that you couldn't have your hands in your pocket when you go into a convenience store if you're black. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you needed to make eye contact with the store clerk. And they raise their children to be like that. I've learned so much. Also learned that I'm now immune to tear gas. Hi, E.B. Hey, Matt. Hi, Kathy. Linda. And so Jamie, that's my goal. Well, and I was saying earlier, I was like, look, if I misstep, like, call me out. I don't have the luxury of preparing a monologue and going out. I mean, sometimes it's really scary and things happen or don't, but I'll absolutely correct myself. But I literally just want to show what's happening. Oh, there they are. So we have now arrived on Imperial and Normandy Avenue here in South LA. It says the road is closed for the turn, which means nobody can go down there. And so I guess that just renders El Polo Loco not available. So this is where the march was, or this is where it ended, and this is where we arrived, and this is where you've seen what's been happening here in LA. They don't have a line right now. Earlier they had a line all across, and so I want to go to the other side now and see what's on that side. So we're gonna go this way and go all the way around. But I'll walk you up to this fence that you see is metal. It's not barbed wire, but it is metal. And the yellow tape does say that it's been declared a crime scene. And in California, if it's declared, so like this says sheriff's line, do not cross. And I'm not as familiar with that one as much as this one says crime scene. And so if it's a crime scene in California, you, press is not allowed. That's the exception to press getting to be anywhere, is that press cannot go past this crime scene. So that means this is as far as any camera is going to go. And now they're just chilling. For those that started on the feed, people said it starts to get going around 6:30, which does. Okay, and you guys, I just started the page, so it's Katie, Katie, dot live, LIVE. Put that in your in your URL, and that will give you all the links on where to follow me. Please follow the new page, which is, and that will have the YouTube, the Twitch, and the Facebook. And starting tonight, I'll be restreaming to all of them. So here they are. They're watching me. And for those of you that are just joining, we just left where Dejon Kizzy was shot by the police. This is the South Los Angeles Sheriff's Department that were the ones that pulled him over for a traffic stop on his bicycle. From what I heard from somebody in the chat, allegedly it was because he did not use his turn signal. And the other thing that I'm learning with you guys as well is that there are apparently gangs within the system, and they get tattoos. And so that's something that I want to keep looking and doing some more research on, because that was super fascinating to me. Portland Andy, no. Oh, I know. So unfair. Yeah, so this is close to, and so, wow, this is one big block, you guys. I was gonna do a whole block. Does the block go around this way, or is it faster to go that way? If I want to go to that street. That way? This way? I want to go to that street over there. So I should go this way? Okay. Oh, this is where he lands. There we go. There's the sheriff. You go where you like. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to work out for me. Yeah, Brian, I thought tonight would be too early for a line too, and I agree. I'm normally not out right now. The march started at 11 a.m. today. I was like, this is protest time. They are not. Hi, Bill. Right where you are, and he is a pro. Yeah, please send me a message. Sorry, get in the chopper. Yeah, that's on the next live feed, is Katie tours a chopper. Stay tuned. Oh, you guys, this car, I don't know if you can see it, but look, the silver truck right there, it's actually about to turn. It has a little mini car on it and a Thomas the Train. It came down the street earlier when I was on off live. Here we go. Let's all admire this adorable little car. There he is. Isn't that so cute? Hi, Amy. So LASD stands for Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. It's super dangerous. The 7-Eleven doesn't have battery packs. It's a crisis. So we'll go a little, since I'm already here. Hold on. Yeah, there's no sign there. Well, there's no sign on this side. So we're gonna try and go around to the other side, you guys, because I'm curious to see what's on the other side. Some were saying that, okay, let's just see this. This is, it's metal. See, it's not, it almost reminds me of what a pop can would feel like, but not as sharp, or like a can of soup. That. And so you can see that road's closed off, and so is that one. And there is their Bearcat, also known as the DJ Elrad. And they're just hanging out. We're gonna go around the block. So, put my mask on. The jumper. You know, I was tempted, Daniel, to go over. Oh, hi. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Do you mind being on?
Is it live?
Yeah, it's live.
Hold
On my channel. Katie. I just want to know, since you're so close to the line, what it's been like.
Annoying?
Is it okay if I flip this?
I mean,
Okay, so you guys, there's the police line right there where the clashes have been happening. So I just wanted to ask how it's been.
it's been really annoying lately.
Annoying?
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
So much annoying problem making. And, I mean, I know it's a good cause, but I don't know, I feel like I don't really see people from the community out there, protesting and stuff. I see people from outside the city.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Protesting as well. Yeah.
Have you seen, like, does it start off as peaceful and then it becomes violent and the police react, or is it like?
The other day I seen that the police got violent towards the protesters.
So the police are getting violent towards the protesters.
Yeah, the day that everything happened, my parents were saying they couldn't breathe. Smoking.
Your parents couldn't breathe.
Yeah, they couldn't breathe, so we had to shut the whole window down.
So what is this? 200 feet away? I'm not good.
I don't know. But
Wow.
It was really amazing. Like a movie going on.
Do your parents have air conditioning?
Yeah, we have air
You have to.
And I have
And so
diabetes too, so
Okay.
if anything happens, I don't know what to do.
Wow. What do your parents think about it?
I mean, I haven't really talked to them about that. They don't really care about what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they see it happening, and obviously, like, they don't like it. Nothing you can do about it. Trying to do something about it.
Why do you feel like there's nothing that can be done about it?
I feel like the government has too much power. And so, they can't really,
Yeah.
their voice can't really be heard like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna happen sooner or later.
Yeah.
Like,
If you were to look at it 5 years from now, looking back, and you say that this is how you would be heard, is there a way that you feel like basically what's the end game? If you could wave a wand, how do you feel like, is there a solution you feel like where you would feel like you were heard?
solution. I mean, I definitely feel like this can go on for years and years because there's not really much we can do. But definitely, I feel like at one point stuff is gonna get better.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. You can't give a good answer.
Have you personally had any interactions with the police here at any point, or your friends or your family?
They just came up to us recently right now.
Oh, today?
Yeah.
What did they ask?
'Cause some people, I guess, they said that they're coming to look someone who threw some stuff towards them, and they kept asking us. They're like, "Oh, did you guys see? Did you do anything?" And they were like, "No, we just seen people running." And he was like, "Oh, like how did they look? And what their skin was?" You know, we didn't give no details. That was how they had a mask on.
Yeah.
Also happened multiple times.
Did they search your property? No.
He definitely did disrespect us though by spitting on the ground a lot.
He did what?
He disrespected us by spitting on the ground a lot.
He kept spitting on the ground while he was talking to you? And this was the South Los Angeles police.
He walked over here and talked to us right here.
Oh.
Spitting, kept spitting. I found that really disrespectful.
Yeah. And okay. And then prior to this police line, like having lived here or anywhere in LA, what has been your experience with the police?
He's definitely had a lot of experience.
What has been your experience? That's okay.
Yeah, but
How would you sum it up? Like if somebody were to be moving here and you'd say, hey, this is just kind of what I want you to be mindful of.
Honestly, I wouldn't recommend it to leave yourself. It's not what you want to like raise a kid in.
Wow. So are you saying that you don't feel like it's safe?
For a kid, no. It's because he's going to like be influenced by like a lot of bad people.
Yeah. Are you saying the police are contributing to the feeling of like not feeling safe?
Yeah,
definitely, yeah.
because they see like our brown skin or black people like that's a target.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, well, thank you guys so much. I'm from Seattle. Yeah. It's called protest vacation. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm super curious to kind of hear exactly what's happening right now. It's like, what do you think about this and kind of the humanity behind it? And also, I believe in the live stream, which is that if live streamers aren't there to show what's happening, then we can't. Can we really count on mainstream media to show us? So that's where hopefully.
And today, especially like around this time, videos. That's pretty much what does justice on. Like even just talking about it was just like stuff.
Yeah. Guys, there's the police line. And so I'm talking to somebody that lives here, and his parents. You said did you say they were choking? Yeah, they were choking. I didn't want to misquote you. Choking on the tear gas. And then earlier today, the police officer came up and was asking him questions about trying to gather more information because they said somebody had thrown something. Did they say somebody threw something today?
Yeah, it was like an hour. I guess someone threw something and ran.
Got it. Okay, well.
Not too far long ago, they were searching the property here. They were searching all. Just like during the protest, people ran this way.
Uh-huh.
They were just looking through the houses.
So when the protesters would run this way, they would run after them?
In groups, they'll come with the guns. Some guy was about to go under their garage
Uh-huh.
and through there, but I know they can't do it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
I'm sure it's the same as Washington State, but they can't go on private property. Okay, well, thank you so much for sharing. Okay, you guys, I'm on my way from the front police line. I'm trying to get to the back police line because it seems like the LA police have closed off the entire block with this metal barricade. And if you're watching right now and you've just joined, I just started a new page. So it's Katie, Katie, and then KATIE.live. That's all you have to put into the search engine, the URL, and that instead of www.com, it's just .live. Hi, how's it going? And then, and you can follow me because I am starting, hopefully tonight, I'll be restreaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. And okay. And I'm walking. My camera is killing me because I put this buckle a little too high, which shout out to Peak. If you're a photographer, Peak, the brand is phenomenal. I've got a clip here on my backpack and I can clip this off so fast and take a picture and then put it back on. And we are off of Normandy and Imperial. Oh, you're so doggy, you're so cute. You want to say hi? And so here, now we're out of the alley. So they don't look expensive enough to be Riot Vans. Kenny, I'm not going to listen to you. Oh, look at that little doggy, see? Okay, so there's the police line there as well, down that road. So they've closed off that street. And then stay out of alleys after dark. You guys, you'll learn soon enough that I'm a little difficult to be told what to do. Unless that said, like, you're like, if you know better than me, I will default to you any day of the week. So Kenny, if you're like, look, I grew up on that street, on that corner, I lived there for my whole life, I'm not here to say, okay, I'll do what I want. That was ouch, my camera. No, just nobody yet. Oh man, camera, I gotta take it off. Oh, that might not be far enough. We might have to go one more street. Okay, so there's another line there. Now we have to go one more block. Hi Chuck, what's going on in LA? So there was a march that started today for, ouch. Sorry, there's a fight. That guy just got a crowbar out of his car for this fight. See, you guys, I know that, you're going to all tell me that I should get out of here or whatnot, but think of all of the Jacob Blakes and the Dijon, all the cameras that weren't on them. So I'm going to let them work out their thing, and we're going around the corner. What? I know, that's why I said, well, we're not doing that. Yeah, I said we're going around the corner. So I think we finally made it around the corner. I think, oh yeah, so if there's through traffic here, then here's the street. Because I gotta take off my camera phone. Ow. There we go. You guys, for those that are just watching, we're in South Los Angeles, where Dijon Kizzy, oh my gosh, I always want to say Kizzy Dijon, I don't know why, so I apologize, was shot and killed by the police for a traffic stop on his bicycle. We are approaching right now the police department, the South Los Angeles Sheriff's Police Department, and I started today at 11 a.m. at a march with his family and about 200 other protesters, marchers that were rallying, and it ended at the police department. And then there was almost tear gas. It didn't happen because the group of protesters, or sorry, I should say marchers, were de-escalating and kept taking steps back, and eventually just went back to where they started. We heard them saying prayers. There were speakers. There was somebody that was talking to them about doing breathing exercises. And look, we made it. So here's the other side, you guys. And this is now, so I guess all these people here are just like, oh, I guess we have to turn around. You guys, this is my new page. So go to Katie, Katie .live. That's my website, and it'll have all the things, the Twitter, the Instagram, the whatever, to like and follow, share the stream. That's my new page, and then that way you'll know where to find me. What is Echo Park, you guys? I keep seeing it in the chat. Dang, does anybody know somebody that lives in this apartment? I want in. So it's interesting. They have their Bearcat with the doors wide open. You guys, by the way, I just want you to see right now, this gray sky is actually from the fires. What you're seeing is the smoke from the fires. It's socked in and gray. You can actually see a plane up there. It's barely visible because of the smoke. So, I know you guys are not going to like this, but I have to get off the live so that I can go charge my phone and get ready for the evening. Get something to eat, and I will get to take an Uber back to my Airbnb, and I will be out in LA in a couple hours. Okay. See you. Thanks. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for being with me. I know you guys keep saying that I need to have somebody with me, but I feel like I have you guys, so thank you.